Well, hello there folks, and welcome back to the channel for another walking video, doing the Tea Shop Walk series. This time we're doing the Angler's Rest Cafe Walk. We're just in the village of Bamford, or just on the edge of it or something, which is near Hope, Hathersage, Castleton, the Holy Trinity as I like to call them. But yeah, it's quite picturesque here. I never been here because every time I've been in the area I've always, you know, gone the main road, you know, like through Hathersage, Hope and Castleton. So I didn't really know this place existed. But it's quite scenic, and thought I had a dead end then, but no, there's a stile. And yeah, this is promising to be a good one. Quite scenic, high up, nice views and all that. It's just going to be very, very steep at the start of it, so I'm already out of breath and we haven't even started the steep bit yet. Oh, it's going to be fun. Be nice for you to join me, and hopefully we'll get some good views and stuff. It's been raining on and off, so I'm keeping my fingers crossed that it's going to hold off for even longer, and so I don't have to break out the waterproofs and all that jazz. But yeah, let's get cracking. It's just hit me that this walk is going to be very, very humid because, like I say, it's been raining on and off. Ground is very wet and now the sun's come out, so all that water yeah, you know where I'm going with that. The hat has already come off, as we found out in the last video. This hat doesn't half make my head sweat, so in humid conditions I'd rather not have a sweaty head. Not to that extent anyway. But yeah, we are starting the steep ascent now, and I'm knackered already. But the saving grace is once we've reached the top, that's pretty much it. We don't climb any higher for the rest of the walk. It's all downhill, so woohoo. Yeah, I know I said in the last video I prefer walking uphill because I don't like walking downhill very much. Well, scratch that. I dislike both. Oh, thank goodness we've made it to the top. Whew. Oh man, that was unpleasant, but very scenic though. Wow, look at that. See? Whew. What on earth is that actually? I have no idea if you'll be able to see that on the camera. It's like a little island. Like a floating allotment. I actually don't know what it is, but I'm messing about. Nope, got no idea. If you do know, leave a comment. Again, if you can see it well with this camera. I assume we go this way because this is the path. Mind you, there is sort of a path going that way. Now let's go this way. It's a bit more obvious. The things I do for the right camera angle. What have I concocted? No, to be fair, the ground's uneven and this wobbles a bit. So yeah, I've had to put it on a weird slant to get this shot. It is thumbnail time, but it's also quite a cool shot anyway. Maybe this will go on the wall. Well, I've got quite a few pictures there for a potential thumbnail. It's the first time really that every picture I've taken for a thumbnail I've been quite happy with. Battery just ran out of power. Kind of panicking now because I've only got 2 batteries left, and we're really still at the start of the walk, I think. But gosh, anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, it's going to be fun trying to pick which picture to use as a thumbnail when I get home. But that's a good problem to have, I guess. Still can't get over that view though. Oh. Yeah, that's quite. So it's worth it. I was just thinking to myself what I should have done instead of eating in the van and then climbing up. I should have just climbed up and then had the sandwich there. I'd have been able to have powered through it a little quicker, I think. But hey ho, never mind. We press on. Should be able to plough through the rest of this walk now, though. Now that we've sort of levelled out a bit. Good times. Well, the heavens opened a bit. Ironically, since I put the coat on, it's died off a bit. I knew that had happened. Yeah, it's practically stopped already, but I'm going to keep the coat on just for another minute or two. It is being quite unpredictable, and I think we've got a cloud rolling in. Whoa, sorry about the wind. But yeah, that's where we're at. I need to be sparing with what I film because, like I say, the battery problem. Oh, we need to find where we're going here. It says there's a hard to find turn to the left and then right. This could be it. I don't know though. Might have to consult Google here. Well, now I've seen it all. 3 lads having a barbecue with a tarp over it for shelter, offering me some marshmallows. Here of all places. Oh, you couldn't write this. Oh man, yeah, it's really starting to come down now, this weather. Oh gosh. Yeah, there's a million places I'd rather be right now. Can't remember the last time I looked at the book. I am just winging this. I think I'm going the right way, I hope I am. If not, then we're writing our own walk here. But it should be fun. Really hoping the rain stops soon though. Yeah, I have no idea where I'm meant to be going, so I won't kind of make it up at this point. Nose is running like crazy. But there's some paths down here to get to the road, and I'm going to see if I can take shelter under those trees for a few minutes and hope that this weather flies over us and we can consult the map and Google and blow my nose. Right, fortunately the rain has stopped, but I've got no idea if I'm in the right place or not. Hey up. Risk of wildfire, no barbecues. Yeah, there's 3 lads up there having a barbecue. £1,000 fine. Ooh. Anyway, right, I'm going to consult the map and the satellite view to see where we are and where we need to be. I think we are actually on the right path. How about that? I don't know if we've come to the right style. I think we have actually, but it says we join this lane and we go down there and follow it to the right. Basically, it turns to the right. But yeah, the sun's come out now. How about that? Yeah, my phone just did a weird thing in my pocket. I swear it did this on its own. It on Facebook Messenger, it just messaged Shell, like the sunny cloud symbol on its own. I swear I did not do that, and she replied with the same symbol. I don't understand how it's done that on its own. That's weird. And why is it only sent it to Shell? Anybody else have any idea what's going on? I don't know. That's odd. Anyway, yeah, let's crack on with the walk before it starts raining again. It's threatening to do it. So yeah, let's go. Oh dear. I just heard thunder behind me. Some pretty black clouds over there. And I think they're coming this way. Let's check the map quickly. I've still got the page open. Wow, we've got a long way to go. Might have to cut this somewhat short because we're only about a quarter of the way through the walk. There's no way I'm doing all this in this weather. I do apologise, but my phone's going crazy again. Did you hear that? It's dialing numbers. Stop it. No. Gosh, it was trying to call an emergency. I'm gonna have to switch this phone off. It's gonna get me in trouble, I think. Right, I'm going to bring you up to speed with my dilemma. So, whether to press on with this walk or to continue on this path and basically get back to the car park and end the walk there, really. We'll have done half the walk if we do that. The things that are pushing me to continue on is obviously the cafe, which is in Bamford, which isn't that far to go. And I don't know if you'll be able to see on the map, along there, that should be quite scenic, and then we pass over that, I don't know what you call it, dam, wall, bridge. Anyway, it's quite scenic, and I really want to do that. The things telling me not to do it is, one, it's suddenly got really dark, black clouds overhead. I feel like it's going to absolutely chuck it down shortly. So that's my dilemma. Do I really want to do this walk with it absolutely pelting it down? I don't know really, but I think this is where we're meant to go if we continued on. Yes, it is. So that's my dilemma really. Heading into Bamford, we're looking for the Angler's Rest cafe or pub. I'm not entirely sure what it is. The inside pictures look like a pub, and it sort of sounds like a pub as well. So, oh gosh, I did that a bit stupidly, but we'll see what it's like. I haven't eaten yet because it's well, I only woke up about an hour and a half ago, so I haven't had any breakfast yet. So I'm hoping that they're open and that they do some sort of food to go, you know, sandwiches or something. But we'll see. If not, I think there's a couple of other cafes there. But yeah, let's get on with it. Well, it's happened at last. We have a field full of cows. Fortunately, they're all rather snoozy, and I think I go the other way from them, so thankfully we should be okay. So as you can probably tell, we didn't go to the cafe in the end. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was open or closed, to be honest. There were 3 doors, all of them looked equally uninviting, so yeah, as if like they're bolted shut, so I'm not entirely sure. So we've had to leave it. The downside to that is we're still hungry. We haven't eaten. I have like half a bottle of water with me. So this could go very wrong. I'm not entirely sure where the path is, by the way. That's why I keep going like that. But yeah, hopefully we'll find something. If not, then hopefully we'll survive. But yeah, we'll just press on and yeah, try and enjoy the views at least that I know will be coming. And the cows are not interested, thankfully. There's more cows and they are pretty much on the path. I just have to face my fears here and go for it. We are on the, what's it called? Touchstone Trail, I think it's called. Thornhill Trail, sorry. Yeah, we're on the Thornhill Trail, which apparently used to be a private railway line ferrying stone from quarries. Basically, I've got a lot of that text out, but yeah, it's essentially what it was. You know, all the best trails used to be railway lines. But yeah, so even though it's a very long line, according to the map that we're on now, pretty much straight line, it is essentially the home stretch. So yeah, the star attraction awaits. What an awesome name. Imagine being the one that's got to cut that grass. It's mental. Surely the vehicle would topple over, right? It's almost a 45-degree angle. Damn, I wouldn't want to do that. Terrifying. But anyway, we are at the star attraction. Oh, what is it called again? Ladybower Reservoir. But this is the dam wall. Oh, and if you look up there, oh, I can even see it right up there at the top of the hill, whatever it is. That's where we took the picture for the thumbnail. There's a little rock sticking out, and that's what we stood on. Oh. I've thought about getting the drone out for this, but I've heard a lot of horror stories about them flying over water and struggling and then just going down. Don't want to risk it. There we go. And you get those plug holes, I think they are, I'm not entirely sure, but it's sort of famous for them. This reservoir is famous for them, obviously when the water's higher. I don't know what it is. Is it like a, I've watched a video on them before. Is it like a how do you open this? Oh, okay, you pull it. I'd guess it's if the water gets too high, so it drains through them to stop it flooding. I'm not sure, but that would be my guess.